2,000 embryos and hopes for a family gone. Women continue to hear the news. Their last hope to have a baby vanished because of a failure. But was it mechanical or was it human error?
If the clinic burnt to the ground, we would sift through the ashes and pull the tanks out and they would be intact because they're very, very secure.
We continue to dig into who is supposed to be responsible and how this could possibly happen.
As University Hospitals continues to meet and speak with patients who stored their embryos at their fertility clinic, another national accreditation agency says it's getting involved.
The Joint Commission tells News 5 one of their offices is investigating patient safety concerns. As we broke last night, the hospital is also under the microscope with another agency. News 5's Tara Molina has been following the story now for days. And Tara, what is the latest tonight?
Well, Tracy, what happened at university hospitals that led to the potential unviability of 2,000 eggs and embryos is the question medical accreditation agencies want answered. And that's as medical professionals continue to question how this possibly could have happened when medical standards for these clinics and facilities are so high.
You put so much faith into the physicians and the medical team, and like I said, just to have this taken away and to be just your hopes and dreams destroyed.
Faith.
It's a tremendous loss.
Patients put their faith, hopes, and dreams into their hospital, their doctors. But they're not the only ones. For medical accreditation agencies, faith comes in another form. On-site inspections, scientifically rigorous requirements, and sets of quality standards. For accreditation, a hospital must maintain them. But after this major malfunction and blowout affecting hundreds, patients aren't the only ones left with questions.
We just don't know. We have to pursue our investigation of this, and, you know, I'm certain that the individual facilities are pursuing their own investigation.
The first external investigation announced, the College of American Pathologists. The group accredits 8,000 labs across the world. Most of them require accreditation. But we learned reproductive labs, like the one in UH, do not. University Hospital's reproductive lab is one of 350 that elects accreditation, making it mandatory they follow those very specific requirements. Requirements the college is now investigating to determine if UH is in compliance.
I find it very hard to believe that in this day and age there are not better safeguards and practices that could be put in place.
And another accreditation agency joining now with their own investigation. The Joint Commission confirming today it's looking into the malfunction too. Its Office of Quality and Patient Safety reviewing concerns and explaining via email action may be taken. Quote, the Joint Commission may conduct an unannounced or unscheduled on-site evaluation of the organization. Both agencies are calling the malfunction rare. And while University Hospitals still isn't addressing questions or saying if the issue in the storage facility holding thousands of eggs and embryos malfunctioned due to mechanical failure or human error, doctors nationwide working at other accredited fertility clinics are weighing in.
If the clinic burnt to the ground, we would sift through the ashes and pull the tanks out and they would be intact because they're very, very secure. But that being said, they have to be maintained.
Maintained following strict standards like these. But
still be in compliance even though there was a failure of a particular instrument or for that matter if there were human error involved.
Now, both of the national accreditation agencies that are investigating university hospitals will allow the hospital to address the concerns that are brought up in these investigations before they change their accreditation status. Reporting in the studio, I'm Tara Molina, News 5.